I was raised by the beach on the coast, and it's somewhere I belong and somewhere I can always travel to in order to feel like at home. And I have a great time there, getting in the water, getting tumbled by waves. It's awesome. Brazilians had a large impact on like juices and acai bowls and introducing that to a lot of people around the area, and everyone was talking to everyone. Kids were riding down the streets in bikes, and it was very normal, but I think it's a lost culture almost to nowadays. And with Tre'dish, I think it's going to start interconnecting a lot of chefs that you didn't even know down the street that live next to you that were great. It's going to be like, wow, man, it's going to open people's eyes to maybe a bigger culture out there. And my mother is half Japanese and my father is a mix of Spanish and Mexican, so it's a very big cultural blend, to say the least. Well, my mom was a fashion marketer. She passed when I was 11, so I didn't get to experience too much of it, but she was phenomenal, and she's a big inspiration of mine, and I don't know where I'd be without her, actually. How I collect myself and how I orchestrate and how I work hard, and just you hustle to hustle, and I really appreciated her. And then my dad was a firefighter. He would come to my school in sometimes a big red truck, and all the kids would see it and have a great time, and show and tell was impressive, so really had to flex your guns there, but it was fun. I was going to college at UCI and probably going down a medical route, and then was like, let me do something maybe a little more fun and what I wanted to do. And I dropped everything to go to school and also to work in the kitchen. And I walk into work one day and it's pitch black and the lights are off and the kitchens are off and nothing's running, no one's there, and you scratch your head and you don't know what to do. It takes everything and it flips it upside down. It takes your world and flips it upside down, and you kind of lose a lot of momentum doing that. And so I didn't know what was going to happen next, and then Tre'dish came along, and it kind of filled in the blanks for that. What makes mine special is the consistency and the ingredients on top of it. Everything's locally sourced and everything's fresh, and I pick it myself, so I really have my hands on every step of the way for people. See, it's really hard if you want like a thicker one. I have a little brother, and he's my critic of it all, so sometimes when they speak, they're speaking truth, and they'll tell you it's not adding fillers or added sugars, it's just fruit. And I think I eat it on a daily because it's just so simple for me. And if this is something that helps people find a balance in between meals or your day-to-day activities, I think people really enjoy it. I think a lot of people found out during the pandemic, and including me, is that you should do what you love, but also love what you do. And I'm a big proponent on implementing that in my life. So I think this Tre'dish platform gives people a big balance. My name's Dani. Welcome to my Tre'dish kitchen.